You think this is all good source of protein. In fact, it's mostly fat. Let's find out. It's a 3-second test I teach all my clients to identify whether this is a good source of high protein. And I'll show you this now. You're gonna find a label on your food. You're gonna find amount of grams per serving. In this case, 16 grams. You're gonna add a 0 to that number. It makes it 160. You're gonna compare that new number, 160, to amount of calories per serving, which is 90. If this number is greater than 90, it's a great source of protein. If it's below 90, then it's a low source of protein, not a good one. In this case, Greek yogurt, non-fat, even the full fat is excellent. Avocado cheese, protein per serving, 13 grams. Add a 0, it's 130. Calories per serving, 100. 130 is more than 100. Great source of protein. Whey protein, protein in grams, 24. Add a 0, 240. 240 is way more than 130. Excellent source of protein. Peanut butter, traditional, even says 7 grams. You would assume it's a great source of protein, right? Let's take a look. Grams per serving, 7. Add a 0, 70. Calories, 190. 70 is way less than 190. Not a good source of protein. Mostly fat. Traditional eggs, right? Cage-free eggs. Amount of protein per egg, 6. You would assume. Add a 0, that's 60. How many calories per egg? 70, right? So 60, less than 70. Not the best source of protein. Compare it to its friend egg whites. Hello. 5 grams of protein, add a 0, 50. 25 calories, way more than 25. Excellent source of protein. So there is a room for all the foods that are good and not good. I'm not saying I'm not gonna eat peanut butter or whole eggs, but I'm not gonna use it as my main source of protein. I'm gonna mix up whole eggs with egg whites to get the most benefit out of it. This is exactly what we teach inside our Root program. Come in protein and I'll send you a full chart of proteins that are high in protein and low in calories.